Well, greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome back once again, and for the very first time, to the Farts and Crap Show, where today, as per usual, it's your host Anjo here with part 25 of Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition. Hope you guys are all doing well. And, yeah, on today's episode, we are going to be, well, actually, yeah, we can just hit continue. It's the latest save anyway.
Howdy, Night City. Welcome back. My guest tonight
Um,
is Lieutenant Sarah Kokoski, spokeswoman for the NCP.
Yeah, we are starting the optional side quest for Judy. And yeah, we did the stuff that is basically part of the main story, and which kind of gave us a lead on Alt Cunningham, and Evelyn did not have a happy ending. Pun definitely intended. But yeah, Judy definitely didn't either, and she's obviously not satisfied with how things worked out. And you could just leave it there, technically, but it's such a bad place to leave it. Like, even if you remotely care about Judy's character, it's just kind of rough. And personally, Judy is my favorite NPC in the game, and she's kind of great. She has a lot of really cool quests and a lot of great interactions. Let's just leave it at that, which some of them we're definitely not going to be showing on this series. But yeah, that's why I have that little tidbit. Yeah, and also I'm doing some new stuff today, as you guys may have already noticed. I did some research, quite a bit of research actually, and a bunch of testing, and overall, and also got a new piece of equipment that's been working out just so well. So it's kind of great, and I'm gonna have a full video on that here in a while. But essentially, there we go. Had to clear my throat a bit. Sinal, that's not a word, I don't think. Did a sinus flush earlier. And yeah, airways are feeling a little bit better. But yeah, doing a few things different recording wise today, and it should look a lot better. There was an issue with, I'll give you guys the short version in case you also make videos, do recordings, that kind of thing, especially from like capture card. That's kind of like the shadows, man. That's definitely one of the contingencies here. So for a while, based on my research, for NVIDIA, whether you're using NVENC or H264, H265, like based on my research and testing, why did you have the thing? Is that part of a quest? Oh, I think it's the beginning of a trail, which I think ends like up there, which is like a cyber thing. And we'll take care of that eventually. We don't have very good options for like non-lethal right now. But yeah, as far as multipass method goes, I had heard and also seen in testing and stuff that single pass was the way to go for recording for the most part, as long as, you know, all the other stuff is like set to quality basically. And why did that happen? Okay. And for certain things, it is good. Except in situations where, like right here, where there you have a frame, but not a lot of frame data per frame, because there's not that much movement. Like, yeah, some cars are passing by, some people are walking, like, on the sidewalk. But for most of the frame, and there's some stuff happening, like, way out in the distance over there. But for most of the frame, there's not a lot of change, right? So what it was doing encoding wise, what is Maelstrom doing down here? Are they victim, no affiliation? Yeah, overall, and for like this shot too, it was like bit crushing a little bit too much. So 2 passes full resolution is actually better for recording 99% of the time, especially if you're using CQP, because that is an encoding algorithm that is meant to keep a constant quality, and it doesn't play nice with single pass if you have stuff, parts that are lower motion across multiple frames. So, yeah, that was an issue. And also, finding out that full RGB compatibility is actually like good now and is not like resource intensive was also really cool. Because like for the most part, for the longest time, like REC 709 and like I444 was like kind of the best way to go with like full color range type of content. And as far as color accuracy goes, but like native RGB and like lossless is kind of the best you can get, but it was like way too intensive for a lot of people's chipset for a long time. So as far as like color format and like YUV color range, RGB and sRGB are kind of like just better, and now are much more achievable. So now that I've seen this, I kind of just want to save this person down here if I can. Oh, that's a texture. I was wondering about that. I was like, why does my knife look dirty? Yeah, that's like a design. Oh, that's cool. Anyway, part of... You didn't drop anything? Okay. Oh, shit. Was I too late, really? No, that's a fanatic. Did they run away already? Why can't I scan? I'm just gonna assume they got away already. Like, I'm really hoping they did. So was this not an assault in progress thing?
Your brainwaves are synced up to the sound of 88.9 Pacific Dreams.
Should I just check the trunks of all these cars? Guess it really wasn't. I really think this is part of the cyber psycho thing as well. So I updated my HDMI splitter. And it's kind of great because this one... Oh, dude, Bounce Back Mark III? That's just an upgrade, right? Dude, yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Because, like, Judy is kind of great. I want to make her neighborhood a little bit safer, you know? Is this a smoke grenade? Why is this equipped? Yeah, let's just do frag grenade, because why not, right? Did we not get that perk yet? We did, right? Because I said I was gonna hold off on dismantling stuff until I got it. Oh, no, yeah, we did get it. Okay, right. I wanted to get the chipware connoisseur for cyberware, right? Because we already have, for the most part, all the knife throwing stuff. The main things. There still are a few that would be very helpful, but yeah, we got the main ones. So for this isn't gonna like show anything, right? Nah, man, nah, we look good. We look good. I could keep that, you know. So we can, you know, look nice every so often. Yeah, why not, right? So anyway, this one's kind of great. One, it just works better. And I'll have a full video on this in the near future. But yeah, as you can see, this I'm playing this in 4K, which like it looks great, and like that's the thing with a lot of games on PS5 is like most of the time they're rendering at 4K anyway. But if your display is set to like a lower resolution, like 1440 or 1080, it's just like downscaling to your display. Like hopefully with super sampling. I'm pretty sure because that was like a thing on the PS4 Pro, and I would be very surprised if Sony didn't implement that same like scaling tech into the PS5. So yeah, seeing a lot more pixels than before for sure. But then it can auto scale, like downscale to the other HDMI source. So like, and it really doesn't introduce like any latency, which is like super nice, and it looks fantastic. Because like supposedly the last HDMI splitter I had, which I found out later, kind of more recently when I was looking into this new one, that because they're both from Ore, because like my first HDMI splitter is from Ore, because I heard they were the best, and I was like, okay, cool. I'm down with that. We've been down here before, so I don't think driving by is gonna do anything. So we can just fast travel here. Why not? As it turns out, from my understanding and like looking into their product line and stuff like that, if the model number has an S in it, it's kind of an experimental model where seems like they're testing out a new feature. So like this one, so the last one I had is when they were basically testing out that auto scaling feature, because like supposedly that last one could also do that. Not a real game. Oh, is it supposed to be you show Panzer? Oh. No, it's not. Okay. Okay, it's one of these kind of games. Alright. It's just not real. Okay. Hey guys, one of your displays is not okay. Hello. I see a blue, I see a blue. Yeah, and also with the auto scaling thing on the last one I had, if you were using the auto scaling feature, it could only do it at 30 hertz. And I was like, dude, I'm not gonna cut my frames in half. Like, for the most part, a lot of the stuff I record and stream, like, outputs at NTSC, like 59.94. And hopefully, if it actually matches the output refresh rate, then yeah, 60 FPS. So, like, I'm not cutting that down to 30. Like, I don't mind playing games at 30 FPS, but if they can do 60, I'll take 60 over, you know, higher. Like, I'll take a 1080 60 any day over, like, 4K 30, for example.
Okay, let's try this one more time. I don't feel so good. What would you recommend?
Poor Jerry. Did Maggie ask you to sleep on the couch again?
Yeah, that's going in the troubleshoot log. Okay, let's try this one more time. I don't feel so good. What would you recommend?
Poor Jerry. Did Maggie ask you to sleep on the couch again?
Yeah, that's going in the troubleshoot log.
Yes, that very same Yorinobu who once abandoned his silver spoon to
Oh, right, we have to come back for that. Okay. Right. Notice, no weaponized cyberware allowed in...
the world's gun runner.
Okay,
Broadcasting to you live from the collective unconscious. It's 88.9 Pacific Dreams.
idiot move.
Oh wait, we've been here before.
Mom, what's the matter? What's going on?
Right.
Okay, except nothing I can do if you don't tell me.
Guess that's that.
Oh man, you're screwing with my head. I am not yelling. You said yourself, you got everything.
Soy is so machistador, an explosion of taste.
So hold on. You take a blow-up doll, remodel home, and that's cheating. That's infidelity. No. Well, how's that any different from
Because the ass is meat, not latex. That's so hard to understand.
Meat, right. No feeling going on, no thinking, no awareness. It's empty. Might as well be latex. Masturbation, sophisticated kind. That's what it is.
This guy's like arguing ethics over here. Let's see. I think we already grabbed whatever was around here. Pretty sure. Yeah, we already looked into this before. Nice shirt, man. Chromanticore. What's that about? Okay. Why is the area hostile? Wait, this is part of clouds, right? This is a dead end, okay. Maybe this was like another escape path during the clouds thing, I guess. But even if it was, like, you have to lower the ladder from up here, so like, what's the point of being down here, you know? And now we're in a safe area, like... Alright. And now we're in a hostile area, okay. Now we're in a hostile area. That's not creepy. Happy Halloween! It's promising. Thankfully, they left this nice office chair out here.
Hey, V. Thanks for showing. Talking with Maiko's like a game of 3D chess. Don't let her derail you.
You seem a bundle of nerves.
Have a mind to kill the bastards with my bare hands. So yeah, you could say I'm a teensy bit nervous.
Some deets about her could be useful. When I talk to her, don't you think?
No, leave the talking to me.
How do you aim to get her over to our side?
By telling the truth. About Evelyn, what happened and why.
Think that'll cut it?
No. Have to improvise from there.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Hold on, I'll open it.
Lock like that? No way you cracked it open on your first try. Know how to get around their systems?
Appears so. Was hoping they hadn't run any updates since I left. Looks like I was right. Easy as paella. Follow me.
Judy Alvarez. I'd say it's great to see you, but I've never been one to lie. Also, I never like surprise parties, but you know.
Yup, bet I even know why.
Thought you'd hit rock bottom when you joined the Mox. Guess you've managed to stoop even lower now. You somehow never failed to lower my expectations. First you settle for the Mox, now murderers. I shudder to think what's next. Yes, V. I mean you.
Sounds like I left a mark on this place. Good.
If by mark you mean buckets of blood, then yeah, congrats. So?
Came to Clouds for info. Left with info. What happened in between is what happens when people refuse to work with you.
Ever heard of a little something called compromise? Should try it sometime.
Compromises take time I just don't have.
Just what exactly are you after? Gonna go and harass another doll?
Judy has a proposal about Clouds.
Wanna come back? Done. Always valued your skills, you know that. Just don't get why you had to drag this loose end in here.
Stop treating dolls like meat and I'll consider it. But first things first. Clouds needs to be taken from the Tiger Claws.
Okay, look. It's clear what happened to Ev was traumatic.
Huh? I was convinced you didn't know.
That girl was asking for an unhappy ending. I was just surprised it took so long.
We gotta do something, or everyone will end up like Evie. Woodman raped her while she was unconscious, then sold her like she was so much scrap.
Yeesh, you've always been unstable. Okay, since you seem more reasonable, care to explain what this is about?
Judy's idea? Think about it. Could work.
Well, well, Jude. See, you found a true and loyal fan.
Called me a murderer. You're right. I killed Woodman. I'd do it again in a heartbeat. And if I had known what he did to Evelyn when she needed help, I wouldn't have gone so easy on him.
Tiger Claw bosses rule this place. Know how much I mean to them? About as much as you two and your problems mean to me. Read negligible.
Does it make you wonder why you even work here?
Gonna pretend as if you two weren't ever here. For old time's sake, Judy. Literally moments from now, security's gonna figure out you're here. Got two options. Go out the way you came in, or get thrown out. And that's not a threat or figure of speech. Just a friendly heads up.
Had enough. I'm leaving.
Smart move.
That went smoothly. She totally blew us off.
Know what I think? She's scared stiff. She'd have lots to lose if things went sour. Everything, in fact.
So she'll just let things go on as usual?
Don't wake up yet. You're listening to 88.9 Pacific Dreams.
You two have a history?
Way back, yeah. Think I just felt lonely.
Like everyone in Night City.
She was different then. And so was I.
Can't trust people that see everything as a numbers game. Line between patting you on the back as their friend and planting a knife in you as their enemy is down to a decimal.
I know. Right there with you, well, used to have a big crush on her. Took me a long time to realize who she really was. But still, honest or crooked, we need her. Just think, could have gone diving this morning.
A little unwinding do you good. Do me good too, actually.
It wouldn't have been unwinding, not exactly. Got an idea buzzing in my head, working it, but I can't say if it'll amount to anything.
Yeah, you, a deck chair, and a Mai Tai with a cocktail umbrella. Somehow I don't see it.
No, me in a deck chair is me mulling over coulda, shoulda, wouldas. Something I avoid right now. Punch the ground floor to get out of this place. Really don't understand what tits have to do with selling that garbage.
Can't say no to tits. Rest can go fuck itself.
Systems have announced a breakthrough in the fight against multiple sclerosis.
Hey, if it works. Blame the corpse all you want, but at the end of the day, it says more about us than them. Biz is biz and tits are biz.
It's like junk food. People don't buy it because they're gonk. They're just poor.
Repair to the neural tissue. The cost of this cutting-edge therapy treatment has been listed at 700,000 euros.
I'm sorry, sir. Could we have a moment of your time?
Well, what is it this time?
The pipe that burst in our building.
Those city bastards still haven't sent anyone to fix it.
Watch your language. Can't you see who you're talking to?
Please, what do you need?
Well, we need the pipe fixed, that's for sure. Maybe something to fix up some of the units too. Alright,
I'll take care of it.
Thank you.
Gotta get back to Maiko with something big.
Appealing to her sense of justice wasn't big enough?
Maiko only works with specifics.
For a minute there, thought you were about to call it quits.
V, I go for days tuning virtues in a basement. Know what the chances are of somebody blowing my head off down there?
Minuscule.
Same as Maiko's empathy. Unlike you, I don't put myself out there. But this ain't over. Not yet.
You know, I'm also partial to specifics.
Uh-huh. So that's what matters. How many you'll drop. How much ammo you'll use. How many eddies it'll get you.
Art and dreams of freedom can't be everyone's food. Sometimes, you gotta deal with the dirt. So, what now?
Gotta think. We need more bodies, that's for sure. I'm gonna talk to the dolls. I'll call you when I've got something. See you later, V. And thanks.
Alright. Where is she going? Oh, she parked here. It's a nice little, it's a nice touch. A little continuity detail. I like that. I like that. That umbrella is some stupid ass shit though. Like it fits the world, you know? Like it looks natural, but
Hi, you there, mysterious stranger. Yoo-hoo! Yeah, you! There any other mysterious stranger around here? You know what? How about I tell you a joke?
Sure, be my guest.
What must all trauma team medics swear to uphold? The hypocritical oath!
Okay, what's going on?
Hey there, stranger! I'm Brendan, your friendly neighborhood SCSM, and the nicest AI in all of Night City. You can select from a wide range of beverages, or just drop by for a chat, anytime. Now it's your turn. What's your name?
Why am I talking to a schism? My name's V.
Pleasure to meet you, V. Do you come here often?
Pretty often, as a matter of fact.
I'm sorry. Did I correctly hear you ask if I wanted to join you for a cup of coffee?
No?
Oh, well, that's okay. Because you can have one now. And just to clarify, we don't have to move an inch. How do you take it? Milk? Sugar?
Okay, you've got me. I'm sold.
Sold? Nothing's gonna be sold here. Because you know what? I'm gonna give you a can of Night Cola for free.
Thanks. Brendan, right?
That's right. Gosh, it's so cool you remembered. Even for a simple SCSM.
Cool. So did you want something from me?
Oh, yes. Well, I do apologize for taking advantage of you at this early stage in our friendship. But could I ask you for a favor?
What happened?
See that container in front of me? It's completely blocking my view of the street, depriving an SCSM of its greatest pastime. Could you move it a bit to the side? I'll reward you with my undying gratitude, even though technically I don't stock that.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, V. Boy, are you strong. Here, have a refreshing beverage. On me.
Catch you later, Brendan.
Catch me? Why? Will I be falling?
It's just something you say as a way of goodbye.
Oh, I get it. I mean, I don't, because catching has nothing to do with goodbyes, but... oh well. Don't humans say the darndest things? Catch you later, V. What a neat phrase.
Yeah, what a neat phrase. Anyway, he's part of a side quest. I just was curious if we could start that now or if we had to actually come back. But I guess, like, you know, doing that thing with Judy and Micah was enough. Speaking of which, Judy said she would hit us up once she gets some ideas. So I'm assuming we just have to pass some time again. So we're at 68k. That's actually pretty freaking good. I know we were gonna hit up this river dock. Let's go take care of this real quick and then we'll just end the episode there. Seems... yeah, this is nearby. Assault. Where, like, what's going on? Oh shit. Alright, time for one of these. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Nope. Kinda forgot how to play the game there for a sec. It's been a while since I recorded the last episode. Pretty sure I mentioned earlier. Okay. Oh. So shit already went down. Alright. Oh. So that's not the trunk. That is a tiny ass compartment for your trunk, dude. Also, we could just take that. Yeah, did they already take him out, or what happened? Overture. That's pretty good. Request denied. Oh. So they just sent him in to like a dangerous situation and he got killed. Oh. So we can just take this and there's... So you can't control the radio. Alright, fuck that. Okay. So I guess we could head over there now, and then we'll just do that in the next one. Take a look at some cyberware, and then I guess just hang out until Judy has an update for us. Oops, sorry. Okay, that was definitely not my fault. So, this is the place.
Hey!
Oh, this guy. Yeah, we've been here. Oh, I was gonna do that on the other episode and I forgot about it. Shit, that's right. I didn't see the place pop up. Chillax, open.
Trying to sell me some info? Tell me what it's worth.
I can be anything you want me to be.
Medical assistance, okay. Sure, I guess this is the place. Kind of curious where all these stairs are going. That's actually really cool. Yeah, it's being a little jittery. We had to go further downstairs, right? Yeah. But this is kind of like a really big open area, so kind of makes sense. Alright, so I guess we'll try this out on the next episode, guys. But, yeah, thank y'all for being here. Greatly appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed. And, of course, before we get going, it is time, well, to save the game. But it is time for the outro. Special thanks, updates, all that jazz. And a very special thank you going out to the amazing people who helped make it possible, the current Farts and Crap Show members, which at the time of recording Snivels Draconis, Aaron Schick, and 97 Johnny Boy, thank you all so very much for choosing to support the show a bit more directly via channel membership. It vastly helps out. Very much appreciate it, and it is very much optional, so you guys are extra awesome for doing so. And if you want to be incredibly awesome like these amazing people and get in on all those membership benefits, check out that join button down below. If you know what I'm talking about, there's no join button for you. That can happen for various reasons, but yeah, there's also a link in the description that talks about becoming a channel member that will also pull up the membership details. But yeah, long story short, membership tiers start at $3 a month. That's roughly 10 cents a day. Gets you into all the basic stuff, including getting to vote on the series get made here on the channel via the Members' Choice polls. It's a thing we do once a month for a full week over on the membership tab. That is how all of the series get decided. So, if you guys want to get in on that, we did just wrap one up for October 2025. That ended at the end of the day on the 22nd. But we will have another one coming up for November at some point. Don't know when it's going to be or what it's going to be deciding, but I think we have the next series lined up for pretty much everything right now. Except the series to follow this one. But the series isn't going anywhere for a long time because there's a lot of stuff to do. And, yeah, so we'll have something figured out. But, yeah, any of the previous Members' Choice polls, though, that you may have missed the voting period for, they do stay up over on the membership tab. So, even if you're just a member for 1 month, you could vote on, like, every Members' Choice poll we've ever had, thereby still influencing the content that gets made here for quite some time, because retroactive input on previous polls is considered for future ones. This is, however, an approximation of future announcements from the past. So if you want all the announcements as they happen and the bell doesn't work for you, I get it, the bell doesn't work for me. But there are 4 other ways to stay up to date. We have the post tab here on the channel, the Farts and Crap Show Twitter, the Bluesky, and the Discord. I always post on all 4 whenever there's an announcement, so regardless of which one of those works for you, you can stay up to date. And links for those are down in the description, also on the channel banner. But yeah, that's going to do it for now. So, thank y'all once again for being here, guys. Till next time, take care, and I hope you have yourself an amazing day.